So I'm thinking how in athletics we realize that men and women are quite obviously different. So we had the women's 100-meter race and the men's 100-meter race, and they compete separately. And it seems obvious that it needs to be this way because a woman can't compete with men in the 100 meters race because we're built differently, and it's not going to happen. And so there isn't discrimination against women in the 100 meters race because men run faster. It's just the way things are. And this is why we have separate events for men and women and different times. And that's the way it should be. But then in other areas of life, women seek to compete with men when it's really not going to happen. And women claim discrimination or some kind of unfairness in their treatment. And so we try and correct this by being unfair to men and giving women unfair advantage. And so the only way it can succeed is to be unfair to men, and unfair in the sense that we help women at the expense of men. So I'm thinking this seems obviously a bad way to be living, and yet this is what seems to happen. And I think this needs to be corrected.